Welcome to Maine Public News Connect, original news stories from Maine Public Radio, airing weekly in Spanish, French, Portuguese, Somali, and English. I'm your host, Ari Snider. Today is Friday, August 23rd, and here are the week's top stories. Leaders of Maine's immigrant communities rallied in Portland last Thursday in support of federal legislation they say can help refugees and asylum seekers resettle in the U.S. The Afghan Adjustment Act would provide permanent resident status to certain immigrants who supported the U.S. mission in Afghanistan, but the bill has been stuck in Congress since it was introduced in July of last year. Another priority for leaders in Maine is the Asylum Seeker Work Authorization Act, which would allow asylum seekers to apply for work permits 30 days after entering the country instead of the current 180 days. That bill has the support of Maine's congressional delegation, but has also stalled in Congress. U.S. Senator Angus King says certain Mainers enrolled in Medicare will see price reductions on 10 commonly prescribed medications. The cuts, which will take effect in 2026, are the result of a provision in the Inflation Reduction Act that allows Medicare to negotiate discounts on certain medications. The new law also caps out-of-pocket costs at $2,000 per year and caps the cost of insulin at $35 per month. King says the law will save Medicare $6 billion a year and save Medicare recipients $1.5 billion each year. The federal government has issued the nation's first floating offshore wind research lease to the state of Maine. The lease area covers about 15,000 acres and is located nearly 30 miles off the southern Maine coast. The site will have a dozen floating offshore wind turbines capable of generating up to 144 megawatts of renewable energy. The main goal of the project is to study the floating wind turbine technology and how it interacts with the environment, the fishing industry, and marine animals. Construction is not expected to start for several years. A solid waste task force is recommending that Auburn resume curbside recycling roughly a year after city councilors voted to end it. During a city council meeting Monday night, task force member Ralph Harder said instituting a weekly program is important for resident satisfaction and participation. Auburn city councilors voted to end curbside recycling in the spring of 2023 due to costs. A work session on the task force's recommendations will be conducted in September. This has been Maine Public News Connect. We'll see you next time. Thank you to our excellent community partners for supporting and contributing to this program. Maine Public News Connect has been made possible by individual supporters and foundations from across Maine, as well as cPort Credit Union, Hannaford Supermarkets, IDEXX, MaineHousing, Coastal Enterprises, CoverMe, the Sam L. Cohen Foundation, Koo and Patricia Yuen, Maine Health Access Foundation, and the Maine Department of Health and Human Services. Maine Public News Connect is made possible by Koo and Patricia Yuen, committed to bridging cultural differences in our communities.
cPort Credit Union, providing innovative banking solutions while actively supporting Maine's diverse communities. cPortCU.org.
Hannaford Supermarkets, celebrating the diversity of its employees, customers, and communities, and committed to fostering a welcoming environment. Together, they're greater than groceries. Learn more at hannaford.com. At MaineHousing, they know that an affordable home is key. The First Generation program gives Mainers the chance to be the first in their family to own a home. Home ownership is possible. Learn more at MaineHousing.org. If you've lost your health insurance or had a major life event, you can find a plan that fits and financial help to pay for it at coverme.gov. Things are changing with MaineCare. Stay connected to stay covered. Update your information today at mymaineconnection.gov.